Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. There, like that. And then I'll take that one and I'll drop it in the middle. And then I've got my expansion on there. I've just pushed that out a little tiny bit. We need to do a little bit more research up here. So we've got those three down here that are going to start to be unlocked. Bronze, advanced copper, and gunmetal down there, which is going to unlock advanced bronze as well. So we're looking at advanced brass smelting and zinc processing over here. It's advanced iron smelting is one that we are going to want. That's going to send us down to unlocking the green science, which we were looking at previously. And also it's going to unlock automation 2, which is another one that is it's just going to help speed everything up. And that's going to be quite a helpful little bit that we're going to want to do. So while I'm waiting for those items to build, we're going to go up this way, and we're going to... those are going to stay where they are. I'm not going to change those at all. But I want to have a look in here. Now, I've got several items in there. I don't want to just suddenly go and use all of these. Some of this stuff in here, like, we're going to need to go back through and tidy it up. But I'm not going to... I don't care about it at the moment. It's not like the be-all and end-all right now. I got some basic transport belts and things like that. The construction frames and blocks, those are quite handy. The iron chests, we'll have them. The inserters, we'll have those. Mechanical blocks and the copper cable harnesses. The stone furnaces, I can take those. I can always go and put them down and rip them up again and make use of them that way. So we'll also take a few of these belts. We won't take anything else. Then what I'm going to do is I want to swap that chest over with one of these big chests like this. I just got to wait for this other stuff to build. I got those there that I want to remove out of the way. You in here, you got 10,000 stone in there. I'm using a bit to build those, but yeah, it's not like anything that's serious that we've really got to worry about. I got 10 in there. I've got 6 in there at the moment. So we've got plenty of crawler construction robots kicking around. I've got some more construction zone expanders making. I'm just going to cancel that one so that that chest gets built first, and then we'll build the robo-box afterwards. So that's another charging point for our little robots as they scurry around usefully. And I can take this one here. I've already got that joined in. I want to start joining this in over this side. So I need to bring you over this way. And that construction zone expander can go to... Is that really as far as it can go? Yep, that is as far as it can go. And then that one needs to go over to here. And this is where I want my new crawler robo-box to go. Right in that bit in the middle in there. I'll take my new chest that I've got. That one can swap over with that one up there. And then that stuff in there is no longer going to be used. And it's not going to be used by the robots either. So we just drop that down like that. And then I have a look out into my whole network over here. I've got most of what I want to do. What I haven't got is the entire network is not yet joined together. I got one that I want to put in here so that that does connect that now the whole network is joined up. Everything is all connected together. That's kind of like the first important thing that we wanted to do. But then the other important thing that I kind of wanted to do was I want to take another one of the robo boxes. I want to bring it down over here. I want to drop it down here somewhere. That's got no power right there. Okay, let's judge that. To be down a little bit, like that. And I want to take these. I'm going to bring you over this way as far as you can go, which is there, and that one, and then you need to go in there. I would like one more to go out that side. I don't have the materials for it. I need more electronic... Tell you what, I can get the electronics blocks just by going in here and grabbing some paper, can't I? If I grab those, yes, right, I can build them myself if I just grab a little bit of paper. I got 6 bits of paper left. I need to grab more paper. Still not enough. If you could make a little bit more, that's another 4 bits of paper right there. Let's grab those. There, now I can make one, and that's left me with one little bit of paper left over, which I'm going to drop onto there. Right, excellent. That has allowed me to build 2 more construction zone expanders, which are going to go out this side. They don't really matter at the moment. I've now got everything ready. Everything is in place. So I'm going to dump down those. They're all going to drop into there. And if we look out over here, I've got my upgrade planner right here. Now, if I do that, it's going to try to upgrade everything which we don't want it to do. So what we need to do is we'll put the upgrade planner in here, right mouse button to open, and we go in here. And the only thing that I'm going to want is I want basic transport belts, I want the basic undergrounds, and I want the basic splitters in here. And then we're going to go to those, and those, like that. That's our upgrade plan. I do want to have a look out over this way up here. Have I got any burner inserters anywhere? I don't. I've got no burner inserters anywhere in our network, so I don't need to worry about upgrading those. The only ones that I've got to deal with are the ones that we're using at the moment. Now, the other thing that I want to do is I want to put an expander out this way. It's going to have to go to there. That expander thing can go right there like that. I got one more expander being built, which will allow me to just cover some of that. But I'm not going to worry about it for a minute. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to take this upgrade planner, and I'm going to start by using it over here so that we can test out and make sure that everything is working exactly as we want. So I just do a mouse... let's just do a little small section, shall we? We'll do a small section over here, like this. We'll drop that. So we've got some undergrounds. We've got... Where's the... Oh, there's the undergrounds. We've got the splitters, and we've got the basic belt. So what they should do... They come out. There go the robots out of this chest over here. They're going to fly all the way over here. They're going to grab a belt out of there. They're going to swap it over with the belt that is on the ground, and they're going to take the completed belt, or the replaced belt, and they're going to bring it down, they're going to dump it in there. If I have anything else that needs to be dumped, they will also put it in there. It will then get processed, fed round, and it will go onto there. And that was kind of why I want to do a thing up here. I want to deconstruct that one. So then they will go and take everything from here. But there's a lot of stuff in there. There is 1,000 belts. There's 1,400 coal. It's going to take a lot for my robots to do that. I've only got 50. Poor things. They're going to really struggle with that. Just the 50. But here come the 50 robots. They are headed over here. Yeah, I've got all 50 in the air at the moment. Construction, it says 0 of 50 available. And this is the bit that I'm actually... This is what we've been setting up for a while. Right, and they'll go out like that, and they've decided to come over and charge. Now, 1 charge point per construction robot, that's the bit that really, really slows this down by a tremendous amount. It really does slow this down by a huge amount. But it's working. Look, see, they'll take that one, and then they will run down over there. This is going to take a really long time for them to work through. So the next step that I want to do is I want to build a factory that is making some more of these crawler, not the crawler robo boxes. I want to make a factory that's making some more of them. I want to make some more crawler construction robots. Now, they're not so bad. I need red circuits, motors, mechanical parts, construction components. I've got most of those items already being brought together over here. Motor, mechanical parts. The motor and the mechanical parts are right there on that belt. I've got them on that belt there. And then the construction components, I've got them over here on this belt. And then I just need the red circuits, which are over on this belt in... No, they're not on that belt. Where are the red circuits? The red circuits are coming through on that belt down there. So I do have the ability to go and do this. I can split that one off. I could get the red circuit. So actually, if I split that one off and I was to bring that back this way... Bring it right the way through. Where are those coming in? They come from all the way over here. That's the chest that we got those on. And then I've got these in here so I can build the robots. I just need to get that line running from there. And that's going to build me some more robots. That's not going to take a lot of doing. Now, at the moment, the robots that I've got, they've actually completed this little section. It's just the ones that are in the air have got the last jobs to do. They go and pick up, they'll replace, they drop it down here, and this filter system is working as well. Right, it's feeding straight out of there, and then any rubbish that does come up, that'll get put onto there. But while you're doing upgrades, it doesn't pick up the stuff that's on the belt. It just does it with other bits. I like this. I like this. We've got upgrades now in... upgrades in progress at the moment. So I'm going to start off by changing this. Now, we still want to be able to extend that up a little bit to fully make use of everything up there. Upgrades on here are not really going to make a lot of difference, but it's still stuff that I do eventually want to upgrade. If I take this one, what I would like to do is, if I can bring that one, it's going to have to go... Where's the best place to bring this? That one is going to have to go there. I can go up a little bit. Right, let's... I got a fair way to walk so that I can get over to that next little bit that I want to upgrade. Well, it's not like miles, but it's a little ways. And I just want to be able to upgrade a piece on here. I need one more of these in here, which I don't have the materials for at the moment. We'll have to go and get those, I think. So if I can put that one in there, like that, I've expanded out and... Can't reach. There. That's as far as I can expand out, but I have got that bit covered. And then if I can come down and I can get some materials to build just one more of them, we will be well on our way to a solid victory. Right. I need to just kind of hang around now and wait for some more of these bits to come through. Oh, no, I've already got one. I've got one I can make. Okay. I only need the one. I just need the one right in there. I can do this via the map. I can go up there, and I can start off by upgrading that lot right the way through there. That's what I want to do. I want to upgrade that one line all the way through there. And then I want to upgrade that bit all the way through there. So there's quite a few that I've set there to upgrade. Quite a few different items that I've set there to upgrade as well. And then there's part of it that we can't actually reach at the moment that we will be able to once I get this next Robobox zone expander built. We get that one done. I gotta bring that one over this way, have I? Something like this. Right. That one needs to go right in here. And that will cover all of the rest of it. Yep. Yeah. Okay, that one can go right in there, and that's covering the rest of the area. So there go my 50 robots. And they do great to start with, but then they'll suddenly need to all go and charge. So they will change direction, and they will head over to this one, because they will have run out of power. They're absolutely appalling with power use. And that's what that's what ends up sort of slowing them all down. There, see? They've all turned around. They need to go and charge. So they're now going to wait. And that's going to really slow them down. And these... Oh! I was wondering why those weren't upgrading. I know why they're not upgrading now. Because I don't have them in the right chests up here. We've got to get some more red chests, which I need red circuits for them to do. So the only way that we're going to be able to do that is I've got to manually go and upgrade to red chests myself. Or what I can do for a minute... See, I've built this network so that I can go and use those, but we can swap these over for a second. No, I don't want big storage chests. I want 2 of these. If I swap those over a minute, I'll put the passive provider chests up to the other 2 bits for the network that we want to use. I want to go here, 1 and 2 like that. They're fine. We'll change those over when we want the robots to start using those bits down there. And then what I can do down here is I can't just drop these down on top. No, I don't want to drop those down. I want to get the red chests and put those. But that's not going to let me just lift the iron chest and do it like that. I've got to remove it and pick it up. I've got to remove it and put that one down as well. They still don't count. They still don't actually count. I want to drop those in and those, so I've got 1 stack of each. I don't want any more than that on me. And I've got to build another crawler robo box in order to be able to activate that bit there. It's not a bad thing. It's going to get more chargers down over in this corner where they're constantly heading to anyway, so it's going to be beneficial to them. What do I need? I need 10 electronic... Oh, there. Right, I got a little stack of electronic blocks right here. So if I take some of these, like that, how many have I got now? I got 44 of them. Nice, right. Let's just build that. And then once we've done that bit, we will start building more robots. And then they can go through and they can do this whole job a lot faster than they are right now. If we've got, say, 300 construction robots working their way across our map, that's going to really, really benefit us. The only other thing that we really need to be thinking about is how can we speed up everything to do with robots at the moment, because right now they're rather slow. Now, I've got crawler construction robots 2 there. We've got crawler cargo robots. Got those there. Now, that's a small logistic zone expander, which is basically working the same as our construction zone expander. A small remote charging station, which is really, really good. That's something that we're going to be wanting, so you can plonk down a whole load of those. We've got these down here. Doesn't give us anything other than a medium logistic zone expander. And then we've got the crawler construction bots over here, which gives us a crawler robo hub. Supply area 13 by 13. It's basically that one charging base. You can charge things up with that. That really starts to boost things up with the charging and uncharging and so on and so forth. So it's a different kind of robotics. And then we've also got the base game robotics as well that we're going to be wanting to work towards, but they take quite a while to get to. It's the modular roboports in here, and that's where you start to get lots more complicated stuff. But that's going to be later on. We've got the bits that we need at the moment. There is another crawler robobox that we can go and drop down on there. Bring it down by 1 so that it connects up the network. And I drop that one in there. And now those are available for our robots to go and use and start putting all these belts around. So they're going to be busy doing that for a minute or two. The roboboxes themselves, it would be useful if we could expand those out a bit, but what we really want is to get more robots. And I mean, yeah, the roboboxes would be good. The charging points, having additional charging points would be quite a helpful thing. So if we can have that, fantastic. I need red circuits, motors, mechanical parts, and construction components to make these. Where am I going to get all of that from? Where are we going to bring it from? Red circuits, motors, mechanical parts, construction components. Now, I will just say I'm not keeping this on the latest experimental version while I'm doing all of my recording, because I do find that it doesn't some of the mods are not updated quite fast enough. So one thing that I'm not doing is I'm at the moment, I've had it for a little while on 0.18 0.21, because that edition, that version, all of the mods are updated for it, and I'm keeping it on that just for a little while, and then I will advance it along a little bit later, just to improve the situation a little bit. It has also been pointed out that I'm not using one of the Bob's mods, which was the classes. There's something about different classes that you can have. I chose not to have that when I looked at the description of the mod, and I thought it's not really going to be all that beneficial to me, so I thought I would just forego the pleasure of using that one, and we'll just keep all the others. But I mean, if there's a load of different things in that mod that are going to add extra stuff to the game, then maybe we should, and then that's a whole load of extra stuff that we're going to have to make to be able to complete our challenge. But I didn't, at the moment, think that it was entirely necessary. Right. I need to be able to get mechanical parts, which I've got there. I've got mechanical parts coming through on that line. They're running along here to go through and making these. So if I can get those out, and I'll start using faster stuff now. I'll just start using the faster stuff by default, because I could bring those out by a long way. Look, see, they can travel a lot further. And I do have some belts already that I can use for these. So I'm bringing that one. I'm going to drop that one in there. And there goes the mechanical parts. And they're going to be brought down over to this side. Then I want to be able to get the red circuits here somehow, some way. And also I need the construction components. Now I got construction components being brought here somewhere. Where did I have construction components being brought? I got gears being brought that side. And I got that lot over there. Yeah, maybe I don't have construction components. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I don't, actually. I've now got iron being brought down here so that it's running through that side. And we've got iron being taken through there. The gears over this side, they're working their way through. That's going to be just fine. The mechanical parts, sorry, over there. What did I do with the construction components? I've got them there. They're coming down that side, right there. And they're being made... Yeah, I can't remember now. No, that's not construction components there at all, is it? They're over that side, and they... there they are. They've travelled all the way over here, and then I've split these apart, because I hijacked that belt, and I brought that over, and then they've come over to this point right here. That's where they've reached. They've gotten over as far as there, and I would like to take them out of that point, and I want to get them down here so that I can go and use them for making more robots. So I will do that a minute. I'm going to take a splitter on here, and I'm going to drop that. I can actually put the splitter down by 1. I'm going to put a filter on there, and I'm going to filter out the construction components. I can find them on here. Where are they? There. Construction components. That's what I want to filter out. And they will filter out onto the left-hand side. Then I can take an underground belt. And that one can go right there. And I can put a belt on here like this. So those will go through to there. That's as far as they will go. And then we'll just have the construction components coming out this way. And then that one is going to go to there. That's as far as it can go, is right there. This one is pulling stuff in over here. So I'm going to move that one. I'm going to put you back this side over to here, like this. You don't currently have any power. So we will drop a power line down there. And then this is going to be an underground belt that's going to go there over to there like that. Which is going to allow me to put this one coming out like that, there. Just enough room with our spaghetti to bring out that one. That one's going to drop down over to there. So then you can go over this way like this. Next, I need to be able to get the red circuits. Now, the red circuits are back over there at the moment. And they run all the way up through that way. And I kind of need them to go in 2 directions. They're already splitting in 2 directions from there. And... one lot goes up that side onto those. The other lot goes up that side out onto there. And my red circuits are pretty slow traveling at the moment. What is taking so long with the red circuits? What is the hold up with the red circuits? Those are making there. It seems to be these are a little bit slow. It's because I don't have enough copper coming through. It's coming through here at a reasonable rate, it seems like. But I still want that copper to be coming through faster. I'm not loading this belt completely. That's what we're doing. We're not loading this completely. If I get rid of that, I can have a double line of copper coming down, and I can load even more onto there. So if I extend this out back this way a bit by another couple of those, I can ditch that bit in there. I can also remove the coal from this, and then I can have copper running out of there on 2 lines, and that coal will come down into there. because it's got to go on further. It's used out this side in that construction. So all I'm going to need to do for that is get rid of that one and then split this coal. Well, it's already being split there. I just want to bring that back round and down, so then the copper will just get to there and it'll stop. Right, we might have to do that first then. No, we don't need to. Yes, we will. We'll go and do that first before we set this bit up. So then I've got more red circuits coming through. That should boost the red circuit production just a tiny little bit. Now, one of the big things that we're going to want is, once we've sort of expanded across this island, we've got more sapphirite there, we've got more bobmonium over there, we've got more stereotyte over here, so I've got enough materials to expand as much as I need to. Coal is going to be the biggest issue, I would think, but I got another 29 million patch over there, which is really going to make a big difference, and then I got some giverlite up over there, and I got crotinium, which I can get to. That's protected and safe, and the coal there is protected and safe. It's not got any enemies on it. So I have actually done really well with the islands that we've got here. We don't have a load of nasties all over the islands. The only issue we've really got is I've got some multi-phase oil there, a little tiny bit there, and I've got a tiny bit of natural gas, but I don't have any other natural gas. And that could end up causing us a problem later. There's no guarantee that's going to cause us a problem, but it just might. So what we are going to want to work towards is, I've found that the easiest way to expand is not to go in hand-to-hand combat with aliens. Hand-to-hand combat with aliens almost always ends badly. So what we really want to be able to do with aliens is we want to be able to fight them from afar. And the easiest and the bestest way of fighting aliens from a distance is to do combat. We want military. So we unlock that bit of military right there, and then we unlock that bit of military. Let's have a look. I'm looking down these lists of military. There's a cannon turret right there. I don't know what that one is. Is that the one that I want? Cannon turrets, sniper turrets, you got energy weapons, you got laser turrets. Sniper turrets are pretty good. They can whack out a bit of damage. We've got physical projectile damage, shotgun shells. I think it's the cannon turrets that I'm looking for. Right there. Those are minimum range 10, range 30. That's longer range guns is what we're unlocking with that bit right there. And then we've got advanced warfare technology up here that goes to a more advanced warfare. Atomic artillery is artillery that I want. These right here, there. Artillery turret. That's artillery turret level 2. That one goes into here. If I click on that one, there, that's what I want. Artillery. This is what we want to get. We need to be able to unlock artillery. If we can get that one, that is going to be the absolute crucial bit. We need Warfare Data Core Level 2, Blue Science Analyzers. We need 512 of those, and we want to be able to unlock artillery turrets over here. To make them, we only need green circuit technology. So that is tanks, that's military 3 up there, advanced tungsten smelting, advanced cobalt. We got advanced techs over there, 3 different ones, and then we've got to unlock these items over here, blue science, blue electronics. So there are a number of different things that we're going to need to be able to unlock all of that. All of this lot that you can see above it, all has to be unlocked so that we can get those. Artillery is key to expansion, right? As soon as you've got artillery, you can go and you can bring landfill out and you get close to enemy. Well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow, and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge, continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything, but we'll also take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.